Hello and welcome to episode 21 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode we're going to be celebrating our title win with a game against Cape Town Spurs, and we're then going to play the second leg of our Champions League semi-final at home to Wydad Casablanca. So let's get straight into the action, and the team to face Cape Town Spurs is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Cape Town Spurs, and it is a Forian goal. Back for us Mashego, Butuil, Joki and Mudau. Shandu behind Makaringa and Manare in midfield. Salang on the left, Lamini on the right and Magopa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager wants them to pick up where they left off last time out. And I'm going to agree with him. We'll do it with no gesture. And let's get straight into the action. So we'll kick things off. And we're getting the Guard of Honour as we've already secured the title. So I'll let you watch that and welcome the players into the arena. And they take the acclaim of the fans. The match is underway. And our opponents have gone with the back seven, which is standard for teams playing us at the moment. So it is going to be a case of can we break them down. We've already had 3 attempts at goal. Haven't hit the target with any of them yet, but we've got an actual highlight now, and it's Mashego playing it down the left-hand side for Salang, who gets past his man, checks back, finds Mashego. He feeds it out to the right hand side, ball comes in and Manare applies the finish, and it is Orlando Pirates 1, Cape Town Spurs 0. We've played 15 minutes, we've got the early goal, and we have a 10-point lead at the top with a game in hand. Obviously the title's already secured, so no pressure on the game at all, but we do want to win it, and we've got a second goal. Butuil with the loopy header, and it is Orlando Pirates 2, Cape Town Spurs 0. So not even half an hour in, and their back seven hasn't worked. Shandu now with the corner on 29 minutes to the far post, and it's headed just wide. Now it's Mudau throws it to Joki. Mudau comes forward, down the right for Lamini. Manare takes over, cuts inside, finds Magopa. Lovely ball to Makaringa, and he applies the finish past the keeper. Orlando Pirates 3, Cape Town Spurs 0. So we're absolutely in control of the match, and doing our goal difference the power of good as well. Not that it is at all important now. The only thing on Cape Town Spurs' mind is staying in the division. They're clear of Moroka Swallows by virtue only of goal difference, and that is half time. So into the dressing room. Yeah, I'll agree with my assistant again, and we will start making changes. We're going to make 2. Evidence Magopa for Zakeli Lapasa and Manare for Alondilo, and that will do for now. So out there for the second half, and let's finish the job and get a really convincing win to take into our Champions League semi-final second leg tie. If we can get a 4 or 5 goal win, that would be a massive morale boost. And it is Lamini plays it back. Butuil plays it into midfield. It's given away. And played to Saad. Bertman is in. And Luke Bertman puts the ball in the back of the net. It's 3-1. And I think a demand more now. We've certainly taken our foot off the gas a little bit. I'm going to take Salang off and we're going to bring on Mendieta. So Butuil into Makaringa. It's played infield but given away. Shire, and they work it well down the right hand side for Bertman to chase again. He's got to the byline, he's got his cross in. It's headed away by Joki and then volleyed clear up to halfway. Ball forward, and that's a four-ease all day long. He's gathered it and bowls it out for Tapelo Joki into Shandu, and Londilo is dispossessed, but we win it straight back and then immediately surrender it again. Ball over the top for Saad to chase, and out of nowhere it's suddenly 3-2. So a demand more now, and I think we need to take Butuil off and bring on Sabisi. And also, I think now Mudau, and bring on Ben Ali. 78 minutes gone. Mudau now with a throw-in. Taking his time over it, probably not a bad idea in the circumstances. And Londilo's cross, the header hits the crossbar and is cleared. As Makaringa tries a volley, but it's charged down. Played back to Shire, and the highlight comes to an end. And I think a demand more. And we're going to drop back to cautious with 88 minutes gone. And just try and hold on now for the win. And I'll take my hand off the mouse so that we get the trophy presentation. And there is the full-time whistle. In fact, we don't get one. So I will be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and the home leg of our Champions League semi-final against Wydad Casablanca. And the team for this one are Fori in goal, back four Maela, Joki, Ndar and Ben Ali. Shandu behind Makaringa and Kapinga in midfield. Saling on the left, Mickey Son on the right, Mendieta up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager wants me to say we can't allow complacency to undo all the good work done in the first leg. Go out there and treat this as if you're starting from scratch. Do that with no gesture, and that's gone down well. So let's get out there and secure our place in the Champions League final. So we will get on with the action, and hopefully we can get the first goal and make it a relatively comfortable night. We lead 3-1, so we absolutely should be going through. Mendieta with a corner, and it's headed away, and Mickey Son shoots, and it's just off target. Very, very close to the opening goal, but it remains 0-0 with 10 minutes gone. Free kick now. Shandu's ball into the area is headed clear. Mickey Son will keep it in. Gets past his man. Pulls it back to Ben Ali. Shandu shoots and hits the crossbar via a deflection. So it is a corner, which Mendieta will take. And he curls it into the area. The header is into the arms of the keeper. And the highlight comes to an end. We've had a great start, but apparently we haven't had a shot on target yet. So Maela down the left-hand side loses the ball, but keeps it in play. And we've got it for Shandu, who's hit the post. And now Casablanca are on the break. Aluni on the left-hand side, his cross. Ndar scoops it clear, and Ben Ali puts it into touch for a throw-in. Highlight comes to an end. 20 minutes in, it's still somehow 0-0. and we've not built on that first leg yet. Demand more. Afori to Makaringa, Joki to Maela. Down the line, Maela again into Makaringa. He's lost the ball. It's Ublia. Mikison wins it back but gives it away. Ublia to Drawi to Rahim. Ublia to Harkus. And his ball is a loose one, which Saleng pounces on. Saleng goes round his man, and the shot comes off the post, and he's cleared. The highlight comes to an end, and it is now Makaringa to Joki to Shandu into Saleng, finds Mendieta, and his shot is wide, but it's an offside anyway. And now it's Ublia with a free kick, and that grazes the crossbar on its way over. So it remains 0-0. Half an hour gone in the second leg. And we're almost 3/4 of the way there. But another goal for us, and the lead on the night would absolutely settle some nerves. Shandu to Kapinga, Makaringa, and Mendieta's put the ball in the net. It is going to be checked for an offside. And the verdict is that the goal is awarded, and it's Orlando Pirates 1, Wydad Casablanca 0, 4-1 on aggregate. And that is a really, really nice position to be in. Ball into the box from the corner, headed away, and Dar picks it up. Mikison to Makaringa, back to Shandu. Maela down the left-hand side. Gets to the byline, crosses it in. The header from Mendieta is over the top of the bar. And that should be enough for the half-time lead. And it's a thoroughly deserved lead as well. There it is. 1-0 at half-time. 4-1 on aggregate. Into the dressing room. And, yep, we're doing well, getting shots away. Changes. We're going to make one, which is Shandu off, Manare on. And in fact, I'm going to make two. I'm going to take Joki off, and we'll bring Butuil on. So let's get out there for the second half and secure our place in the final. So we want the first highlight to be an Orlando Pirates highlight, so that we can take any remaining sting out of the game. And we're approaching the hour mark. Still 1-0, still no second half highlights. Right, Makaringa needs to come off. So he's going to be the next man substituted. Makaringa is there. We'll bring on Nlondilo. And I'm also going to take Saleng off as well and bring on Lamini. And we'll confirm both of those changes. So 20 minutes to go. And I think I'm going to take Ben Ali off. In fact, I'm not, because Mickey Son's picked up an injury. So Mickey Son for Otladisa. And I will take... In fact, I can't take Ben Ali off. We've run out of subs. So let's confirm that one. And we're into the last 10 minutes. And Londilo with a free kick into the area. And that's gone all the way through. But it's a penalty for a push. And I'm hoping it's going to be Mendieta. Penalty confirmed by VAR. And it's Nlondilo that's going to take it. Can he make it 2-0 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate? No, he can't. It's tipped over by Mifta in the goal. And it's Mendieta with the corner. Left foot in swinger, headed away. And the volley is straight at Mifta, who holds on comfortably. We're into the last 5 minutes. And I think we've done enough now to secure progress. Jabrane hits the crossbar and it's cleared. Still alive though, and then the highlight comes to an end. So maybe we're slightly fortunate to be ahead on the night, but on the balance of the 2 legs, I think there's no doubt we deserve to go through to the final. And we're moments away from being absolutely confirmed as Champions League finalists. Maela down the line for Dlamini. Lamini to Nlondilo. His cross through to Otladisa. And he puts the seal on it. 2-0 on the night. 5-1 on aggregate. Job done. We've got 1 more minute to go. And that should be that. There is the full-time whistle. And it's Orlando Pirates 2, Wydad Casablanca 0, 5-1 on aggregate. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the league table then, and as you can see, 28 games played, 22 wins, 5 draws, 1 defeat, already confirmed as champions as you know, 71 points with 2 matches to go. And we're 10 points clear of second placed Mamelodi Sundowns, who still don't have second place tied up. So they still await confirmation that they will be in the Champions League for next season. So let's take a look at what is going to be coming up on the next episode. And given that there is nothing to play for in the league, I am going to show you both legs of the Champions League final against Al Ahly from Egypt. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.